The Devotion System is an ebook available on desktop and mobile programs. You can read it online as well. There are 3 different sections. The first talks about healing, the second gives an overview on understanding men, and the third talks about the different parts of getting someone to fall for you. Although Amy's insights aren't all going to strike you as entirely original, the way they've been organized so methodically is worth applauding. This ebook is quite a page-turner, and it immediately grabs your attention. It starts by having you focus inward. If there are things you need to do to really make yourself the best possible person, make sure you cover them before you go any further with trying to woo someone. Is the Devotion System worth it? This guidebook is divided into 3 important parts. Part 1, Letting Go and Moving On. Part 2, Men 101. Part 3, Stages of Love. I would say some of the content in this guidebook can be found online, and it's pretty common knowledge. But I will give credit to the author because she really put the effort to structure all the information. All the content is well structured and written in detail. She starts the guide with self-improvement and then continues it with other important topics. Let's have a look at a more detailed explanation. Part 1, Letting Go and Moving On. This is a very interesting part, maybe because her idea is quite common to mine. For me, if you want to solve any problem, you must start with yourself. Most of the time, the solution lies within you. Well, this is definitely true. High-quality men want something more than a beautiful look to become their long-lasting partners. SPARK technique. There are 5 fundamental personality and character traits that Amy wants you to develop. Sexy and sassy. Playful and positive. Attractive and admirable. Radiant and real. Keen and kind. Each of these character traits is well explained by Amy. Read and apply all the information that you get here. If you really want to become a dream woman of your future partner, then this is the step that you need to take. You need to start believing in yourself and move forward. Part 2, Men 101. This part is about men. To be more precise, it's a guide on how to fully understand your opposite sex. It can help you break down some misunderstanding that usually happens between men and women. Here are some of the topic that will be cover: myths about men. How men work. What makes men chase you? What pushes him away? How to hook and seduce him. On average, this topic will give you a clear idea of what to expect from your man. It's not too deep, and it's not too light. Personally, I think it's just enough for you to get a basic understanding of how man brains work. Part 3, Stages of Love. This is the last section of the Devotion System. It covers a lot of different topics. Start from attraction technique, dating technique, how to make him addicted to you, what you should do on your date, and more. First, you'll learn about the monogamy message. From my understanding, the basic concept of this technique is to let your man know how much you care and love him. Because in order to keep your man monogamous, he needs to feel safe and wanted. After that, you'll go through the phone frenzy technique. It's actually a guide about phone etiquette. I would say that this is just a basic topic. Nothing special here, just the basic idea about how should you contact him through the phone. Pros and cons of the Devotion System. Let's go through the advantage and disadvantages of the product. I've already shared what I've learned from this product. Thus, this section will be more like the highlights of the program. The pros. The content is well structured. I would give credit to the author because this guide is very well structured. The flow of this program is easy to understand. You'll learn how to get to know about yourself, how to treat and love yourself before you start to love someone else. The program is highly versatile. It can work for a different stage of a relationship. For a single woman, you can learn how to tackle the man of your dreams. Meanwhile, for those who are already in a relationship, this program can help you strengthen the bond with your partner. The program focuses on your improvements. This guide helps you build self-confidence and embrace your inner beauty. If you use all the knowledge from this guide, it can definitely produce a better version of you. Remove all the negative images about yourself and move forward for a better future. The cons. Some part of this book is just common knowledge. If you quite expect in the particular relationship topic, you may found that some parts of this guide are just general knowledge. But for a beginner, it can be considered as good already.